Hello, children. Imagine your mother gives you a choice between a delicious plate of jollof rice or a tasty bowl of millet porridge for dinner. How will you decide? Sometimes in life, we have to make choices together, and for that, we use a special method, voting. This is what we call democracy. Democracy is like a big family meeting where everyone gets to speak and everyone's opinion matters. In many parts of Africa, from Ghana to Nigeria, from Senegal to Kenya, people use voting to make important decisions. Even in your own home or school, you can practice democracy every day. Let's explore how voting works and why it is so powerful. Well done. You have learned how voting helps us make choices together. Democracy is like a big tree. If everyone brings a drop of water their opinion, the tree grows strong. Keep giving your opinion and listening to others. You are already a little citizen of democracy. Remember, every time you vote, you are building a better community. Whether it's choosing a game, a leader, or a meal, your voice matters. So go ahead, practice democracy at home, at school, and in your neighborhood. Together, we can make the world a fairer place for everyone. Voting means giving your opinion to choose something together with others. In a classroom, for example, you can vote to decide which game to play during recess. Each student raises their hand for their favorite game, and the one with the most hands raised wins. That's how everyone takes part in the decision. In West Africa, in many villages, adults vote to choose their chief or representative. They put a ballot paper into a ballot box, a special box to say who they are voting for. Voting ensures that everyone has the same power. One person equals one vote. Even children can vote in their class or family for small things, like the dinner menu or the movie to watch. When we vote, we respect others' opinions, even if we didn't win. That is democracy. Everyone counts, and decisions are made together. Let's think of a real example. Imagine your class wants to choose a new class pet. Some children want a rabbit, others want a fish, and some want a hamster. Instead of the teacher deciding alone, the class holds a vote. Each child writes their choice on a piece of paper and drops it into a box. Then, the teacher counts the votes. The rabbit gets 10 votes, the fish gets 5, and the hamster gets 8. The rabbit wins. Even if you wanted the fish, you accept the result because everyone had a fair chance. This teaches us that in democracy, we respect the majority's choice while still valuing the minority's opinion. Voting is also used in bigger decisions. In many African countries, citizens vote for their president, members of parliament, or local leaders. This is called an election. During elections, people go to polling stations, show their ID, and cast their vote secretly. The secrecy ensures that no one can pressure you to vote a certain way. After the votes are counted, the candidate with the most votes wins. This peaceful process helps avoid fights and ensures that leaders are chosen by the people. But voting isn't just for big politics. You can vote at home too. For example, your family can vote on what to cook for dinner, which movie to watch on Saturday, or where to go on a weekend trip. Each family member gets one vote, and the option with the most votes wins. This makes everyone feel included and respected. It also teaches children that their voice matters. So remember, voting is a way to make fair decisions, whether in your classroom, your village, or your country. Voting means choosing by giving your opinion. 2. Each person has one vote, and all votes are equal. 3. We vote to make a decision that affects everyone. 4. After voting, we respect the choice of the majority. 5. Voting can be done in many places, at school, at home, in the village, or in the country. 6. Democracy is not just about voting, it's also about listening to others and working together. 7. Even if your choice doesn't win, you can still share your ideas next time. 8. Voting helps us solve problems peacefully without fighting. 9. In a democracy, everyone has the right to speak and be heard. 10. Remember, one person, one vote, one voice. With your family or friends, organize a small vote to choose the game for tonight or the dinner dish. Prepare small pieces of paper ballots, write the possible choices, and drop your ballot into a ballot box. Then, count the votes together. Who won? Does everyone accept the result? If someone is unhappy, Discuss how you can make the decision fairer next time. You can also try voting on other things, like the color of a drawing or the story to read before bed. This activity will help you understand how democracy works in real life. For a bigger challenge, try organizing a class election for a class monitor. Each candidate gives a short speech, and then everyone votes secretly. After counting, the winner becomes the monitor for a week. This teaches leadership, responsibility, and respect for the voting process. Remember, the goal of voting is not just to win, but to make everyone feel included. Even if your choice doesn't win, you have learned to express your opinion and listen to others. That is the heart of democracy.